and then Pecos Bill rode that tornado like a bucket bronco.
Gosh, Oates, you sure do tell some tall tales.
Say, do you know any tall tales about old Biff Barrelbarn?
Biff Barrelbarn? Oh, yeah, so I know a few, but these tales ain't tall, 'cause I met Biff Barrelbarn in the flesh.
Ah, shoot. Biff Barrelbarn ain't real. I won't believe it.
Well, let me tell the tale. Now, let's see. This was, about 20 years ago. And old Biff Barrelbarn, with his big burly beard, well, he bet the city of Baltimore that he could eat more waffles than they could. And the city of Baltimore, while they never say no to a wager, you see. So they all lined up single file and tried their very best. And old Biff Barrelbarn, well, he ate and ate and ate. He ate every single waffle he could, a dollop of sweet syrup on every single one.
Golly.
And by the time he was finished, Biff Barrelbarn had eaten 40,000 waffles. The city of Baltimore, well, they had no choice but to surrender.
Gosh.
Yeah, it was the craziest thing I had ever seen. I was so caught up in the madness that I had no choice but to say yes when Biff Barrelbarn asked me to marry him. That's how I married Biff Barrelbarn, the tallest man from Rhode Island.
You married Biff Barrelbarn?
Sure did.
That's bigger than a can of rainbow beans. I don't believe it.
It's the train police! Quick, everyone play dead, and I'll tell you more about it after.
I think they're gone.
Perfect. Now Oates here can tell us more about his husband, Biff Barrelbarn.
If he even is your husband.
Hey now! Now where was I? Oh yes, the people out on the plains were very sad because there was no water. That made Biff Barrelbarn medium sad, and he said he could help them out if they made him real sad. So, folks got to talking, and they came up with the saddest thing they could think of. A puppy that was cold. That made Biff Barrelbarn very sad, and so sad he cried. He cried and cried. For 3 years, Biff Barrelbarn cried. Day and night he wept, in a dignified and manly way, of course. And by the time he was finished, well, all his tears made what we now call Lake Superior. And that's how Biff Barrelbarn became the most emotional man in Minnesota.
Golly!
Yeah.
But what about this supposed marriage?
Oh, shoot! I was just getting to it. You see, what I was trying to say was... Oh, it's the ambulance!
I can't afford that!
Quick, everyone pretend to be healthy! Now, where was I?
The marriage!
Oh,
To Biff Barrelbarn!
That's right. Well, this was about, a few years back in '63. Man, my Biff was feeling mighty low, and I hate to say it, but sometimes when he's down in the dumps, old Biff will turn to drink. So there he was in a Dallas saloon. And my Biff Barrelbarn, well, he drank every beer and beer-like beverage, and that's in his bountiful beer barrels. And the people of Dallas, well, they were mighty cross. They demanded that Biff apologize for drinking so much beer. They marched him down to the center of town, right in Dealey Plaza, where a large crowd had gathered. And Biff was ready to give his apology when a particularly vexed barkeep appeared in an office window and fired several shots at Biff Barrelbarn. He was an easy target, you see, on account of being so tall and emotional.
The tallest man in Rhode Island, I heard.
That's right. And Biff, well, he surely would have been a goner. but the president came by, and why, he shielded Biff Barrelbarn from all those bullets. And so there it is. That's how Biff Barrelbarn became the vivacious vice president to John F. Kennedy.
And after all that, you married him.
He's the vice president. He's a catch.
Hooey! Hogwash! Malarkey!
Pickles gone down!
I will not! I don't believe a word of it!
Oh no! Our SWAT team! Quick, pretend we're mannequins!
I don't think so.
Oates, your husband, Vice President Barrelbarn, needs your help.
Adios.
So why was he on the train to begin with?
Fucking name droppers.